I almost feel like I shouldn't have started the run right in the middle of it. Because I was not in any sort of a groove jumping in. Okay, take 2.
Chapter 2. Head of the class.
All right, let's think about this one for a second. Disprove the professor.
Was a relic, hacking and wheezing his way through a hopelessly conventional curriculum.
Start off 100% chance to hit. Okay, so he shuts you down. Frick. See, that's what happened last time. When he shuts you down, you get 2 stress. I think I just gotta build up some knowledge. Just gotta study up my background, look at some notes on theology, botany, cosmetology. Just gonna keep spamming this, and then I'm gonna be so smart, I'm gonna smack him with everything I know.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Anxiety my butt. Alright, do you think that's enough knowledge? No, come on.
It is a difficult thing.
How am I not smart enough?
And even more, reconcile
Those
with it.
bastards. Sitting there with their laughs. That's super disappointing.
It is low indeed.
Oh, what was I doing wrong? I was clearly not cheating well enough. Nobody studies nowadays. Oof. Is that gonna be a heal? No. What the heck is the amorous relationship between these two even doing?
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Because I know the amorous relationship, when it goes the other way, she heals her. Well, she gave me a dodge. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Nice. Paying off. Yeah, just clear them out. Nice. Man, where's these crits when we needed them last time? I can't hit anybody. So I think I'm gonna do this. Get some stress down.
Company.
Yeah, move back. Crit would have been nice. Oh, that's okay. I think we'll be able to take him out as long as it doesn't dodge.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
I should check my trinkets. I haven't done that in quite some time. Ooh. Give you this. Yes, give that to you. Movement resist. Stun resist. Blight resist, sure. Nothing too stellar, but... Okay, we got another assistance, and then we got a cache. And then we're at the,
You must be
Guardian.
strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
Yeah.
In crisis,
okay.
no gain is insignificant.
Anybody see that Elden Ring gameplay
The lost
today?
souls of a dying world,
Looked pretty decent.
empty of hope.
Looked like a combination between
Humanity.
like Breath of the Wild and Dark Souls. Which, like, I guess is good, but I hope they just don't, like, I don't know, screw it up. I don't think they can screw it up. From is, you know, pretty good at knocking it out of the park.
There is
Get
comfort
this
in
stressed in
company.
on these. Yeah, the thing that interested me the most about it was the fact that it looked like it took the Chalice dungeon aspect from Bloodborne, which I guess doesn't really make sense. They just kind of made a co-op or allowed for like free world, open world co-op. So I guess this doesn't have anything to do with the Chalice dungeons at all. But I wonder how it's gonna last. Like if you're gonna be able to like summon someone and then run around the world and fight things like for the entire game, or if they're just gonna disappear after a certain amount of time. Because they did have fog gates still, so like I guess traditionally in Dark Souls, whenever you beat a boss in a fog gate, the co-op person despawned, right? But I wonder if it opens a door for just like world PvP.
Best to take all you can.
And if it's open world, I wonder how like many people can join a single world at a time. All right, what do we want to get rid of? Get rid of some of this crap. Hold on to this. Need those darts. Yeah. All right, we got one more match, unless we run into things on the road. But we're almost at the end. Well, the end of this route. Shame we ran into that cultist encounter right at the beginning. Those guys really freaking knocked me out. Nice. Relationship building. Alright. This is gonna be tough. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I thought it was gonna be cultists. think we'll manage pretty well. I wonder if George R. R. Martin is going to have a character in whatever that game was, Elden Ring. I'm picturing him like Guillermo del Toro in Jeez, I can't think of anything right now. The one where you're walking around trying to deliver packages and you're a mailman? Death Stranding, there we go. Losing my marbles. There's also like a Conan O'Brien cameo in Death Stranding. My favorite thing about Death Stranding... Frick off. My favorite thing about Death Stranding, though, is when you're driving around and you get the ride from Norman Reedus' bike, or ride by Norman Reedus, and you drive around, and he's like, this bike is fucking awesome. I feel like I'm in ride with Norman Reedus right now. Just like the biggest self-promotion. Oh my god, what is this? Crits. I'm gonna die talking about ride with Norman Reedus. It is funny though, because right after that I ended up watching Ride with Norman Reedus, and I was like, this show is kind of boring. Like there's it just, I mean, I guess if you're into motorcycles it's not, but man, I was not enjoying it at all. I preferred riding around with virtual Norman Reedus than actually watching Norman Reedus ride a bike in real life. Speaking of Norman Reedus, they're making, looks like they're making Boondock Saints 3. I don't know if anybody's seen or heard of Boondock Saints. It was big back in like, what, the early 2000s? And it's like a cult classic. It's like a, what was it? Like a couple of, two brothers. I don't even remember the plot. They just end up killing like a bunch of gangsters. Like Irish alt rock. I'm gonna switch you up. And then they came out with Boondock Saints 2, which was like, what the frick is going on in this movie? Oh, but Boondock Saints 1, you've got Willem Dafoe cross-dressing, which is pretty rad. A classic Willem Dafoe moment. I'm pretty sure, speaking of rad moments, that Nicolas Cage movie, Memories in a Ghostland, or what was it called? The one that just came out, where the tagline for the movie is like, "This is the craziest movie I've ever made."
Unsteady stances. Exhaustion.
Comes out on, I think, streaming service Shudder.
A righteous
soon.
action.
Nice. Maybe it's a different, I'm not gonna do this. Maybe it's a different streaming service.
Find.
But I just want to watch it just for that tagline. They really know how to sell a movie when they got Nicolas Cage saying it's the craziest movie they've ever made. Or he's ever made. Because I think when most people think Nicolas Cage, they think just crazy movie. I don't need this muck. Get out of here. Neutralizing powders, smelling salts. I think I'm gonna dump this too. Alright, so we still gotta go 4 leagues. Because my luck, we got hit with a cultist encounter at League 1. the last time I was playing. Last time being 2 days ago. It looks like we're in the clear now. Hopefully. Awesome. Alright, we're still going strong, even though our party is one man short. How long is this first act, anyways?
We would come here in summers of years gone.
That's brutal.
To write.
50% flame drain, 25%
rest.
enemy battle advantage chance. Whoa. Hold on. Okay. When you have a party member die, when you unlock the new characters, they sub in. That's a thing in this game? Fuck. Okay, we're doing pretty well then if we have another person back in our team. Alright, now I'm all... Oh, now I'm all motivated. Oh, I gotta sit up. Alright, what do we gotta do? We gotta play some darts. We gotta lose stress. Real bad. We can buy a couple of things. Actually, we don't really need to play that much darts. But we're gonna do it anyways. Ooh. Okay, Clutch and Bird Box gotta play some darts. And they're gonna do it again. Come on. Speaking of darts, have you ever seen like World Dart Championships on ESPN or whatever they air on? Man, those things are so intense. Like, the guys in those dart championships are so focused. Meanwhile, the only time I've ever played darts, I've just been, like, sloshed out of my mind. And I'm absolutely terrible at darts, so... Maybe there's a correlation between the two. Okay, we gotta get rid of stress. Are there any cards? I can't see any cards. Am I just blind? No, there's no cards. Okay. Is that? Get out of here. Okay, so we got to get your stress down and your stress. So if I can do 2 and 2, that should be satisfactory. That's 16 gold. Maybe I can do another. Oh, I can't. I can only buy 1. That says 2 targets, though. Whiskey flask is 1 target. Invigorating stew, eh? Yes. And we're gonna buy one of these. 25% chance to stealth. I don't know if that's even worth... I don't know if any of these things are really worth it, to be honest with you. Maybe the speed? Yeah, we'll get the speed. Okay. You. And then who needs the maximum HP? What do we got? 32. You, like, never get attacked. Maybe the highwayman. You know what? I'll give it to you. Oh, it's 2 targets. Right, stupid. And then you, because you're going to be tanking. Tanking. The best you can tank in this game. Then bleed resist. You're going to be riposting. I'm so jazzed that we got a new character back in the mix. I don't need disease resist, but fire resist. Who the heck's gonna get lit on fire? Who's gonna get targeted the most? One of these two. Give it to you.
the means of
I
mastery.
didn't get any mastery points that round, eh?
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Forgotten Shrines. What? Produces flapjacks?
This will serve well.
Jeez, that's freaking loud.
The mountain will not be denied.
But that's what happens when you get flapjacks. Blow everyone's ears out of the
Consider
water.
your
Alright.
position and plan accordingly.
Do have flame resist. The sprawl. Avoid the hoarder and avoid the hospital. This is the librarian. This is Jerkface McJerkface that sits on his stupid thorn throne and shoots vines at you. But it's going to be a lot easier to avoid the hoarder than it is to avoid the hospital. We also have the better ability to blight things. We do have the fire resist. Let's go here.
Mud and rain.
Go to the tangle.
Resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
I'm so glad that we got our 4th character. I did not know that this game was going to do that. I thought it was just like one and done. You lose someone and they're... Frick,
Rewards
what was that about?
only resignation.
And they're cooked for eternity. We got to avoid the hoarder. Where is he? There he is. So... there's 2 hoarders. We'll just have to keep an eye out. Is there a watchtower? There is. Fuck. I'm gonna go to the left. We gotta do a resistance encounter. Jeez, driving like I'm drunk over here. You know what I'm not doing? Swapping out my abilities that I want to swap out. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this fire attack. Speed. Who do I want to go first? I think I'll just improve the speed on all my guys. Hey, Queen Slayer Val, thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the Darkest Dungeon 2. We got Bleeded Out. Then we got If It Bleeds. Only the improved toe-to-toe gets rid of Winded. So I can't hit anybody unless it's in the 3rd spot. Unless they have If It Bleeds. But I can hit quite a few people in the 3rd slot with everybody else. I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm gonna go Poison Dart. And I'm gonna get rid of If It Bleeds and go Bleed It Out. Okay, we need a name for you, first of all. You are not known as Boudica, you are Aloy, and you are Aloy 2 because you've died before. Whoops. Shit. And everything. I didn't think a league was a measure of distance. I always thought it was like a measure of distance under the sea. Which I guess if they want to use it in this game. Alright, what do we got? Crush all who impede. right. Start with a bleed. We're gonna do some poison darts. We're gonna stack this poison hard. Shit. I think I can go a turn without this. Hey, there we go. The bleed resist coming in handy. Right off the bat. See, that's why I need that dodge. That advanced riposte. Oh, yes. This is working out so well. Now I can do this.
Cooperation is the key.
Nice, nice. This guy's cooked on his next turn. I can do... Oh, that's technically not the last position, eh? See, this is that third position issue. Yeah. Take the aggro. See, with an overkill like that, you think it would trigger like beyond death's door because it procs twice? Like it's like two separate things of damage. But I guess that helps out for your own guys as well, right? Because you don't want to yeah. Because if your own guys are about to hit death's door and they get bled and blighted or with fire and then it procs over twice, you're gonna be mad. Same with like crits. If you hit someone with a crit when they're in death's door, it's not an automatic kill because there's still the resistance. But again, if you got hit with a crit when your character was in death's door, you'd be like...
Rigatoni. More like rigatoni.
Just don't even, game. Alright, Iron Swan? Yeah, let's go for the Widow in the back. These guys are a pretty scuff encounter, so we're not really that worried about it. Emboldening Vapors, eh? I think I'll just hit up some poison off the bat. Poison.
A slow dissection.
That guy's dead.
An unavoidable end.
Poison, poison, tasty fish.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
How are you not the last person? Oh, he's invisible. Frick, okay. Poop, okay. Yeah, just hit one. Okay, so she's done. This guy's gonna crit somebody. This magic box. That's Okay, he's moved up into position. Yeah. See, I'm worried that if I kill this guy while everyone's so stressed, someone's gonna get mad that they're not the one to kill him. So I need to, I want to get rid of a little bit of stress before I take him out. Hopefully 2 stress. No. Okay, just take him out.
Scavenge what you can
Awesome.
and be off once more.